Hello friends. Hello. Yes, now today we are going to learn the second experiment, that is load frequency control. In that, this is the screen I am sharing with you on a MATLAB screen. Put in this command block Simulink, then please enter. The Simulink library will be open very shortly. Yes, now this is the simulation library we are having. In that, make a new file, new yum file, which is created over here. Now it is visible to you. So I'm moving over here so we can get more space to draw the diagram or simulation diagram. Okay, isn't it? Now, if you see here, first I have shared you already a diagram, which I am showing you once again over here. So this is the diagram, simulation diagram, which we need a summation box, three transfer functions, transfer function of governor, transfer function of turbine, transfer function of a generator load model. These three are required transfer functions, plus scope and speed regulation gain box, and last one is the step input that we are going to be draw in a simulation model. Okay, that simulation model we are drawing over here. Now first, in the left side we are having the continuous. Click on that. We are getting the transfer function. Please select and drag over here. So we need three transfer functions. Make Control C, Control V, Control V. So you are getting the three transfer functions here. 1, 2, and 3. Three transfer function we are putting over here. Okay. Now, if you observe, after three transfer functions, we have to get the gain, which is available here on the left side, commonly used block, select commonly used block, and then select a gain here. Please select and drag over here. That gain we have to select it. So this gain size can be increased and decreased. We need to rotate this. So put Control R, again Control R, it will be rotate. So we are getting in this direction. Okay, that gain we got. Then we need the scope. Okay, the scope, select and drag over here. The output can be analyzed using the scope over here, which we have dragged here. That scope. Then we require summation box. This is a summation box. Summation tool we require over here. So we got summation tool here. Increase its size, no problem. Okay, then we got this summation box, and then we require one addition block here. We will get an addition block over here. Commonly used block, continuous, discontinuous. Where is the commonly used block? Here, this one. With addition block, where we are having the addition block. Just a second. I'm getting additional box. In a sources, we are having step input. Here we are getting the step input. We can increase the size so it is clearly visible to you. Then we need a addition block, a comparator, where we are having comparator. Just a second, I am finding the comparator. Yes, yeah, at block we are getting in a math operation. So can I select math operation, then drag. Here we are getting this. Okay. This add block we can see here. Okay. Now we got all the blocks. Now our function is to connect to all the blocks each other. Now this one first summation box, it should be the plus minus. So make an arrangement for plus and minus. Okay. Press OK. Then this one is also minus plus, because it is shown over here. I am showing once again. Upper is minus and plus, so it is minus and plus. It is not an adder, it is a subtractor bar. Okay. Then we are having this gain is nothing but 1 by 3. 1 by 3. Press OK. This transfer function is nothing but the transfer function of a speed governor, which is equal to 10 divided by, to make the change, 10 divided by 0.4 s plus 1. 0.4 s, so put 0.4, okay, 0.4 s plus 1. Second block we are having 0.1 divided by 0.1 divided by 0.5 s. Here put over here 0.5 s. Okay, 0.1 divided by 0.5 s. Then third block we can call that this load generator load block or generator load model is nothing but 100 divided by 20 s plus 1. 20. This is the way in which we can put the input. Now we should connect each other. For connection purpose, just press Control and left mouse key and you can connect directly here. Control left here. You can connect directly. Connecting here. Control left key. Okay. Okay. Then Control left mouse key. Here we can connect. Plus now Control left mouse key. We can connect over here. Again Control left mouse key. We can control. Now it is connect step output to over here. Subtractor. Okay. Now this part of the output we are connecting to the speed regulator, that is the gain, and this is the negative feedback we are having over here. Okay. Now this model is completed. Now press run button. Now simulation is run. Press on double click on a scope. What we are getting, dear friends, we are getting the output. What output we are getting here? The change in frequency with the change in load we are getting over here. Here, if the load is going to be increases, the frequency is going to be decreases suddenly. Means the change of load affect the change of frequency. If the change in load is more, if the load is more, then frequency is going to be dropped down. So this curve you can easily see over here. Okay. Now this is the output curve we are getting over here. Okay. So this is the output and this is the block diagram. So thank you. Thank you much. Thank you very much. In this way, we have covered our experiment for load frequency control.